Nervous.
Today I have the pleasure of introducing a fellow artist, and her name is?
Tiny Sekobi.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
I'm an artist from Joburg, but I'm currently doing my third year at the University of Fine Art at Vrystaat studying fine art, and I also specialize in painting and printmaking.
How would you describe your style?
It depends on what medium I use, but then with painting, I like to use surreal realism, so I make use of a lot of color that complement each other as well, but then I also like to add like a realistic touch to it. And then in terms of printmaking, I like using my mark making to like emphasize like my concepts in my artworks as well. So yeah.
What inspires you or motivates you during your creative process?
Oh, what motivates me? That's actually a tricky question. What I use for inspiration is basically what I'm going through in that moment. So when I think about my concept, I think back to my life or what I'm going through in that moment. And then sometimes it's the music that I listen to. So music also has a big part of what I do in my work as well.
Do you use technology in your work in any form?
Yes, I do. I use photography. So in most of my artworks, I'm in those artworks. So I use photography and Photoshop to create my own scenes and everything.
Next question. How do you want people to feel about your work? Or what is the message that you hope they should arrive at?
The message, I want them to interpret their own. I want them to have their own interpretation of my art because when I come up with my concepts, that's my own concept. But then I can't tell you what to feel when you look at my artworks. If it makes you sad, tell me more. If it makes you feel any certain way, I want to know because it's quite interesting when I hear people's different perspective on my own artwork. Whereas, because if it's different from if it's different from my concept, then it's like, wow, okay, I didn't know that I could achieve this, but I'm glad that I did make you feel this certain way. And yeah, so it's really like encouraging as well when I get advice from other people, like, okay, the way you did this made me feel this type of way, and then you really achieved this goal or whatever. And maybe I didn't intend to do it, but then the fact that they said that really helped me a lot, especially when I have to come up with like future artworks as well. I can also take their advice as well.
Thank you so much for being willing to speak to me today, Tiny, and for giving me the privilege to share your artistic journey on my channel. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you. I also had fun.